Hi, welcome to the Offices of Inspired Soft. I'm Richard Fairbairn and I'm the creator of PIxal. Now PIxal is an amazing HTML5 graphics editor that's going to absolutely blow your customers away. But before I tell you about PIxal and what it does, let me tell you a little bit why you should be on this launch and why you should be promoting for us. Now, I've paid out over $260,000 to my affiliates over the last couple of years. And the last launch I was involved with had up to 40% upsells through the funnel, so it gave really strong EPCs, so you can expect exactly the same from PIxal. Now if you promote for us, we're always looking to receipt for our JV partners, so if you get on board, we'll definitely look at your launch. Now since the beginning of the year, I've sent over 140,000 gross to my JV partners. So with that being said, let me show you what PIxal is and what it's going to do for you. Okay, let me tell you about PIxal and what it can do for your customers. Now PIxal is an amazing HTML5 graphics editor. It's totally drag and drop, and when your customers see it, they're going to absolutely be blown away. Now inside PIxal we have a ton of different elements. Now, on the front end we've got transitions. Now transitions you can add to any type of media that you drag and drop into PIxal. That can be anything from video to graphics, whatever you want, you can put transition on. We've got text effects. Now text effects, we can add a text effects to a single word, a single letter, whatever you want. We've got a ton of different fonts and a load of different text effects that you can use. We've got media gallery. Now the media gallery at the moment stands at 250,000 images. We've got high def images, we've got stock images, we've got graphics, we've got vectors, we've got icons. Anything is in there, and you can use those on the banners or the graphics that you want to create. Plus we have an image editor built in, so any images you're dragging into PIxal you can edit. So for example, you've got loads of different filters you can add in there, crop it, resize it, jig it about, whatever you want. Plus we've got a menu creator. Now you can build a transition menu, so menus that fly in and out, and they've got kind of multiple calls to actions on there. We've got a 3D button creator, which is pretty good. We've got a personalization, so you can add, a city or the country to the viewer, and it's totally targeted to their IP. And plus we've got loads more different elements in the side there. It'd take me too long to go through everything. Now, as a bonus, what we're doing is we're giving the customer the campaign creator. Now the campaign creator was actually going to be an upsell. It's got a rotator for banners and graphics, it's got a split tester, it's got an embedder, it's got a full analytics suite built in. And that, as I said, was going to be a full upsell, but what we're going to do is we're going to give it away on the front end to make this front end sell really well and make it really strong. Now the price on this is going to be $47 on day one. It's going to slowly rise to $67 on day 5. After day 5 we're going to go to a monthly fee. So what you're going to do is you can have a lot of scarcity on that last day. Now OTO 1, this is where the money is going to be made, because this is a really strong OTO, and anybody who sees this is going to want to buy it. Now you can embed Shopify buttons directly into your banners and graphics, any kind of e-commerce button. So you can, if you can imagine, you can sell directly from your banner or graphic, so you can embed your collection or your product from Shopify, and your user can buy directly from there. And as I say, with any e-commerce button. We've got live Skype buttons, so you can actually add a live Skype button directly onto your banner or graphic, so you can have a call through your banner if you like, and you can contact somebody directly through your banner. We've got video. You can add videos into the banners and graphics, so you can add a YouTube video directly on there. We've got social buttons. You can add like Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter. So you could add your Facebook button onto your banner or graphic and get a like directly from there. We've got autoresponders, so you can add, for example, an email collection form onto your banner or graphic, and you can turn it into a lead generation, which with any site that uses HTML for the forms. And last but not least, we've got that pop-up creator, and that's pretty amazing. Now what you can do with this is you can actually turn any embeds that you add onto your site into pop-ups. So you've got an exit, intent, timed, And if you can imagine, you've just made this amazing HTML5 creation, and rather than just embedding it on your site, you can actually turn it into a pop-up. Now, the price of that is going to be $67, and as I said, this is where your money's going to be made. There's going to be a lot of people who want this upsell. The last one is the PIxal Commercial. This is a really strong upsell as well. Now, I've got a full template gallery. That template gallery has e-commerce templates, social templates, business to business, marketing, IM, and that's updated every month with more templates. Now, in this section, it allows the buyer to be able to sell the creations to customers, so it's not limited to the self. They can actually use it like a developer's license type of thing. Got more elements in here. Now, we've got a ton of different elements here. One that's really, really good is you can actually add audio directly into the banner as well, which makes the banners stand out even more. We're going to have a constant push of elements into this section, and plus we've got a heat map. Now, this heat map is pretty strong. What you can actually do is you can see where your viewers of the banners are actually dropping off, where they're coming on, where they're clicking, and that's going to be a really strong selling point. Now, the price on this is either $27 a month, $197 yearly, or $247 lifetime. So that's PIxal, but as I said, we've left out a ton of different stuff that we've got much more in there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to Paul O'Keefe. He's handling all JV requests and information along with Chris Jenkins. So you can hit me up, you can hit Paul up, or you can hit Chris up, and we'll help you out. But I'll hand you over to Paul now.
Thank you, Richard. PIxal's going to be a 5-day launch starting on the 7th of June at 11 AM EST, running through until midnight on the 12th of June. We've got around $8,000 of prize money up for grabs, with $3,000 going to the winner of the main contest. We've also got another $3,000 in daily prizes and spot prizes as well. So if you need anything to help you with your promotions, hit us up for any of your promotional materials such as swipes. We've got bonus pages, we can get you review access. So anything like that you need, just hit myself up, or Chris Jenkins, or Richard Fairburn, and we're there to help you to make this a great campaign. Hope to see you on the leaderboard. Cheers.